Hiya, Lotto Lass here, and today I've got 10 in a row of the Quids In £1 scratch cards. I have played these off camera, so I kind of know what you need to do. You need to get over £1 in your play zone to win the prize. So yeah, I thought I'd grab 10 in a row and see what we get. Let me just fold these up so I can undo them. Just excuse me, guys. Ooh. And let's see if we get it. Okay. Right, so like I said, we have 10 Quids In to play. So let's get to playing our first one. Like I said, the amount has to add up to over £1 to win. So what we have is 50p, 5p, 20p, so that's 75, and 5.80, and 5.85, and 5.90, so that's not a win. Next we have 10p, 20, so 30, and another 20, sorry, that's 50, another 10, 60, another 20, 80, and a 10, 90. So next game we have a 20, a 20, and a 5, so that's 45, and 5.50, and 10.60, and another 5.65, so that's a loser, unfortunately. So on to the next one. We have 5, 55, 65, 70, 80, and 90. So unfortunately not. Onto the middle one. We have 50p, 10p, so 60, 20, 80, 10, 90, £1.05, so that is a win. So we'll come back to that one. And then this side we have 5, 20, no, sorry, 55, 60, 65, 70, and 20, so that's 90. So we have a win here. I'll just mark it there so I remember. And then on to the next one. We have 20, 40, 60. Sorry, is that 10p? Yes, so 50. And 20 is 70. And a 50 is definitely over £1 now, because we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, and 50p is £1.20. And then another 10p, so that's £1.30, so that's a win as well. Nice. And then onto the middle game, we have 5, 10, 20, so that's 30, and 20 is 50, and 20 is 70, and 5 is 75. On to the last game on this one. 5, and 5 is 10, and 10 is 20, and 5 is 25, sorry, and 50 is 75, and 5 is 80. So we do have the win on that card, so we'll come back to that one. Okay, the next card, we have 20 and 20, which is 40, and 10, which is 50, and 10, which is 60, and 20, which is 80, and 5, which is 85. And then we have 20 and 10, sorry, 10 and 20. Is that 20? No, that is 20 together, sorry. And then an extra 10 is 30. And 50. 70. 75. And last bit on this card, 5, 55, 65, 75, 80, and 90. So that's a lose as well, unfortunately. So on to the next one. I'm losing track. So we have 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 10, 30, 30 on the top, sorry. It's a bit hard to make out the numbers at times. 40, 60, 80, so nope on that one. On to the last one on this card. 5, 10, 15, 20. That's a 5p, isn't it? Yep. 20, 25, and 50. That's 75, so that's a loser, unfortunately. So how many do we have left? We have, so we're halfway, so hold on a second and we'll get on to the next one. So first card in this one, we have 55 plus 25, which is 80, plus 20 and 30, that is £1.10, so that is a win. Just make a little mark down there. On to the next one. We have 10 and 20, so 30. 20 and 20, that's 40, so 70. And 2 5s, so that makes it 80, so that's a lose. And then on to this one. We have a 10 and a 5, 15. A 10 and a 10, so that's 20, so 35. And a 10 and a 20, so that's 30, so that would be 65 in total. So a win on that side. On to the next one. We have a 10 and a 20, so 30. A 10 and a 5, 15, so 45. And a 20 and a 30, so that would be 75 in total. so no. A 10 and a 5, 15. A 20 and a 10, 30, so 45 in total. And a 10 and a 10, so that's 20, so that'd be 65 in total. So that's a no. Down here we have a 50 and a 5, so 55. A 5 and a 5, so that's 10 more, 65. And a 10 and a 10, so that's 20 more, so that's 85. So no win on that one. We have our last 3. And then we'll go back and have a look at the wins. So we have here, we have a 10 and a 5, so 15. A 10 and a 10, 20 more, 35. And a 20 and a 5, that's 25, so that's 60 in total. On to the next one. We have a 50 and a 5, so 55. A 20 and a 20, so 40, that's 95. And a 20 and a 5, so that's £1.20, so that's a win. I'll come back to that one. And last bit on this card, we have a 50, oh sorry, a 10 and a 5, 15. A 20 and a 20, so that's 40, 55 in total. And last ones, we have 2 more 10s, so that would be 75 in total. So we'll come back to that one. That had a win on it. Last 2. We have a 20 and a 5, 25. A 20 and a 50, so that is 95. And a 20 and a 20, so definitely that's £1.35, so that's a win. On to the next one. We have 20 and 20, so 40. 20 and 50, so that's £1.10, so that's definitely a win. And 20 and 20, definitely a win, so we'll come back to that one. And last game on this one. 5 and 5, 10. 50 and 20, so that's 70, 80 in total. And that is £1.10 in total, so that's a 3-way win on that card. That's really good. So last card before we look at the wins. So we have 20 and 10, 30. 5 and 10, 15, so 45. And 2 20s, so that'd be 85. Next one. 5 and 5, 10. 5 and 5, 10, so 20. And 50 and a 5, so no, that'd be 95 in total. Sorry, 75 in total. Last game. We have a 10 and a 20, so 30. Another 10 and a 5, so 45. And lastly, we have another 10 and a 5, so that would be 60 in total, so that's another loser. So let's go back to the wins. So out of 10, we got 5 winning tickets, so that's really not bad. I really can't complain there. So let's have a look. We'll come back to the 3-way ticket. We'll save that one till last, and we'll go and have a look at what other winners. So we have this one here, and this added up to 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, so that's a definite win. And let's have a look what the prize was. £1 on that one. So on here we've got this win in game, and here we've got 50, 20 and 10, so that's 80, and then 2 more 5s is 90, and then the 20, so £1.10, so definitely a win. And the prize for that one was, ooh, where is the prize? £1, so another £1 win. This one we've got the same game that we won on, and we had 2 20s and a 10, so 50, plus a 20, 70, plus another 50, that's 130, and then plus the 10, so that's £1.40, definitely a win. And the prize was £2. And then on this one we had the middle win, and the amounts were a 50, a 10 and a 30, so that's 80, and then 2 10s and a 25, that makes 25, so £1.05, so definitely a win. And the prize for that one was £2. So again, another great win. And then we have the 3-way win here, which we won on each game. So as you can see, we have got well over £1 there, well over £1 there, and just over £1 on that one. So let's have a look what we won. We have £2 on that one, £2 on that one, and £1 on that one. So £5 in total on that card. Really can't complain with that. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I actually have £1 profit. So I bought 10 and I won 11. That is not bad. I can't complain with that. So I hope you enjoyed watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Ta-ta for now.